Lefty's Chrom, and Lin is going to go Sephiroth, both sword characters. Obviously, Chrom's going to have a tough time with Sephiroth's counter when it comes to trying to recover with up B, but I can definitely see things going south pretty quick if Lefty can get some really quick and high damage conversions going.
Yeah, it's like two sword characters who are looking for very different things. Like, Sephiroth is more spacing, Chrom's like in your face.
Yeah, and as we can see that already, the player style differences is Lin's kind of like dashing back, throwing out the curse, and F tilting, trying to create a lot of space, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, the up B unsafe, and Lefty gonna get quite a bit of damage out of that, but still both holding a stock, very solid so far. Only 30 seconds in though, but
yeah. Oh. It's like Chrom's winning more of these neutral interactions, but Sephiroth only needs to win like a couple, I think.
Yeah, seriously.
Gets the kill.
At this percent too, Lefty's gonna get sent off stage pretty easily. Goes for the up throw. Oh, kind of had the read, but the curse kind of messed around with it.
Yeah, I went for like a cool follow up, but doesn't quite. We're going very back and forth right now. Is that gonna kill? Almost.
Yeah, Sephiroth is very light. I don't know if Lin was DIing out either, but both players still alive, barely, and Lefty being very patient and calling out that counter.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sephiroth being tall is actually going to be a pretty big factor in the Lefty getting these long conversions with Chrom too.
Yeah, like Sephiroth in disadvantage gonna have a lot of trouble. So, Lefty getting a lot of extra credit on this stock.
Yeah, that was off of like 1 or 2 conversions, right? It was,
yeah.
And now Lin's at 70%, but still not snapping the ledge with that up B. I know it's been kind of hard to be accurate with that, but it's going to be very important in this matchup not to get hard punished by Lefty's Chrom.
Oh, and that's going to be another stop.
The classic drop through aerial platform.
So hard to react to that.
Oh, this could take it if it's timed correctly.
Oh, almost.
That move just taking forever, though.
Yeah, maybe if you pulled the trigger a little sooner. Goes for the suicide, that might kill. No.
Oh, no. That being a strong move, but goes to the suicide that time around. Yeah, and Lefty takes it. Good work to both players so far, but Lefty having some hard callouts and definitely being very competent when it comes to the conversions, getting these stocks off.
Chrom and Ike's like up B is so scary to contend with because it'll literally just kill you at 0.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like most players should just like take the time to lab it, because otherwise, like you're saying, it's so scary to like work with. Because if you mess up once, you're gonna get killed at 0 or take like 30 damage.
Yeah, especially if you're like down a stock to them, then they can just like go for that and go for the cheesy kills.
So scary. You can't let them get started with like a nair or a jab. You gotta run around and shield pretty much.
Yeah. So we're going Hollow Bastion.
I've been stoked to see how much this stage been showing up so far in the sets today.
Yeah, supposedly it's a lower ceiling than Smashville, I think. And it's like, it seems like the stage is a little bigger too, so I guess it gives Lin a bit more space.
I like to mix up with the grounded up B. That move's pretty saucy if you can use it effectively. At the same time, it's obviously very risky to go for. Alright, stage corner pressure situation. We know that Lefty was very confident with that so far today. Definitely seems like one of the more practiced things that he's got for him.
Yeah. Seeing, okay, we get an opening. I was gonna say, Lin's having a bit of trouble getting in, it seems like. Because Chrom's neutral, just kind of overpowering.
Yeah, seemingly like Lin seems kind of pressured to like try to keep up with Chrom's pace too, but
yeah.
At the same time, if you kind of just short hop and throw up aerials, kind of stuff out Chrom quite a bit, that can definitely work for you.
Yeah, gets him off stage. Almost, but
oh my gosh, saves him.
Yeah, I don't know if he was making it back. Now he's not making it back.
Yeah, definitely not making it back. Sending off stage and Lefty definitely not having his jump there.
We got Lin with an advantage now. See if Chrom can finish his stock though.
Oh, the hard call out with dash tech that time around. That's something I've noticed too from Lefty, is obviously playing very patient and spacing aerials. He's not afraid to throw out a dash tech every now and then. Oh!
Okay, the up there kills. That up B, like, she fell out of it because it hit the platform, but gets the up there.
Oh, and like Lefty was off the platform and Lin was on the platform?
Yeah,
oh, yeah. Weird. Okay. I have seen that kind of a funky thing happen with Ike players. Since that move kills at like 90s. Ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. I think Chrom's is weaker than Ike's. I'm not sure on that though. But still very scary. Got a lot of back and forth, like even percent pretty much.
Oh, that was a good use of the up B to cross up. It spot dodges, but it gets hit by the multi-hit of the... I don't know if it's Dancing Blade for Chrom still, or...
I think
if
probably,
all the Fire Emblem characters have a special name for it or something. It's the same move.
Slicey slice move.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, but forward tilt gonna take it, yeah.
That's so strong.
Yeah, the fact that it always is just that strong too. It seems like so easy to get the strong hit of it.
Makes me sad they took that from Pichu, but the Fire Emblem characters still have it.
Free, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, solid F tilt from Lin there to get this corner pressure situation.
Ooh, gets the slice.
Yeah, off of the normal get up too.
Lin doing a good job closing out these stocks this game.
Yeah, keeping things even for game 2.
Yeah, ooh, good roll in. Gets Chrom off. Gonna keep him off stage. Oh, a little overcommits on the counter, gonna get punished a bit.
Oh, but the air dodge...
Is she alive?
Oh,
Yeah.
barely. Nice, okay. We do know that the up B is at least decent.
Yeah.
A lot of characters would have died to that offstage. Alright. Hard call out with up smash.
Gets the wing. That gives an extra jump, I think. I don't know if it
Yeah.
gives more speed or not.
Ooh, up tilt not going to do much there. Ooh, definitely a tense situation for this game too.
Ooh.
Could have countered there, but I understand not taking the risk in this kind of tense situation.
Yeah. Okay, gets him off
F tilt going to send off stage. Goes for the counter that time around, but Lefty doing a good job to mix up his recovery.
Yeah. Both
Right.
players very much at kills and just kind of feeling each other out. Oh, it gets an opening.
Ooh, good shield after trying to create pressure on the corner there. Oh, but the unfortunate SD for Lefty, and game 2 going to Lin. Nice work.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
I didn't see what happened. Okay. Apparently
Yeah.
got body blocked somehow. I didn't
That's
see
so
how
weird.
That happened.
Yeah, I think they were both kind of coming down off the corner at the same time and kind of just rubbed butts or
Yeah.
something.
Sephiroth's a big boy.
Yeah.
I'll ban Smash Bros. Count.
Alright, but going into game 3, this being the last round of round robin pools, I believe, and we're going into final brackets. That kind of resetting though when it comes to games, as the first couple rounds will be back to best of 3, like just a standard tournament setting, and then top 4 will be best of 5, which means grand finals, finals, and then losers semis, I believe, as well.
Right.
Alright, but I'm assuming that we're gonna get same character for both players here.
Just have to wait for the... Oh, okay, that one loaded finally. The other one just was on the screen.
Oh, okay.
I thought they were both like loading the images still, but his hand was just not on the character
It took me so long to realize that it's because like character skins load from top to bottom.
Yeah, so if you main a character on the bottom, you have to wait
You just-
for like 20 seconds.
Yeah, to make sure that you have the right skin.
Yeah.
That actually made me decide to like always use the alt that's the first one to the left, or like the 9th option. I always
yeah.
use, and so all I have to do is press left trigger once, and then
Yeah, that's kind of like, at least for time saving, it's kind of a nice thing to do. I'm sad they never fixed that.
yeah, it's such a weird thing.
Yeah. Anyway, it looks like we have a pretty even game again. Oh, that up B like super armor through it, but
Is he
might SD,
yeah.
yeah.
Unfortunate SD for Lefty there. Kind of just a wacky spaghetti situation in the corner though to start this third game.
Yeah.
It all kind of started off that parry.
Oh, beats the counter.
I think
huh?
stuffing at the startup.
Yeah, I've never seen that. I didn't know you could beat like the counter before it comes out.
Really good spacing and patience from Lin though, but gets caught finally by a jab from Lefty into that standard back air, just killing it, just obscene percentages.
The Jer is such a wacky option. Okay, good grab. Oh, that's gonna hit.
Yeah. Really good callouts.
Literally covers the entire platform with one up smash.
Yeah, really good timing from Lin too in order to get that. Things back to even. Second stock and very even percents. Yeah, Lefty's gonna get a little bit more percent lead here with that up B for sure.
Another jab back air.
Those conversions being clean so far. I haven't seen Lefty drop one of those yet.
Unfortunately, it does mean it's like a little stale now, so it might not be as...
Also true. Almost.
Okay, that was interesting.
Yeah. Caught the top side of the up B that time around. Yeah, but Lin just doing a really good job of outspacing Lefty at this point. But whenever Lefty gets in, he's getting a lot of percent or just a huge conversion at least.
Yeah. Oh, and there's the jab back air.
I almost thought that wasn't going to work at that percent, but maybe Lin was holding in or Lefty was just quick enough to catch Lin off guard.
Yeah, it's hard to DI that like on reaction. But good back air, gonna be an even game again. Probably one of the most back and forth sets I've seen so far.
Yeah. And I mean, bringing things back to the first stock on this game, I mean, Lefty SD'd very early, and so having fought to brought this back is making things very interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna have to. But I don't know if Lin knows that they can just stand on stage and counter in order to catch that. But that time around, Lin SDing. So I mean, set count wise, that was an SD for an SD, I think.
Yeah, unfortunate. We've seen a bit of spaghetti, but that's how it be sometimes in bracket.
Yeah, and fortunately too, this is pools still as well for round robin side. So
yeah, not like super high stakes.
Yeah, things get quite a bit more high stakes when it comes to final bracket if you're trying to get a few more matches in.
Yeah, for sure. The jacket's coming off.
Oh, things are getting serious.
Power up mode.
That'd be a pretty funny tactic though, if you're like trying to ice out your opponent and you wear like 4 jackets. And you just like take off one and you're like, oh sorry, 1 sec, I'm taking off another one.
Have you seen the videos? Like I think it's a Wizrobe who like very slowly takes off the cap of his water bottle and then takes like a minute drinking it to ice out his opponent.
No way!
It's so silly.
That's hilarious. Alright, but we are into game 4 now. Obviously Lefty having the advantage sets wise. This could just end the set here if Lefty is able to pull it out. But Lin having made things very interesting with this being a set that's going back and forth. And obviously I feel like Lin adapting quite a bit to Lefty's gameplay style.
Yeah, Battlefield is... I can see why Lin would pick this because like Sephiroth can cover like the top platform even from the ground. But I feel like Chrom also likes the stage too, so it's like both characters like it in different ways.
They both have pretty solid advantages in their own ways. It seems like with the smaller stage, I mean horizontally too, that Lefty's gonna be able to stuff out a lot of like startup for Lin's options when it comes to like the F tilt or even just forward air.
Right.
Oh, Nair's not going to fully connect there.
Yeah, falls out of it.
Oh,
the counter barely catches in.
Yeah, so nice that that's also projectile, but it's so annoying at the same time.
And like counter's like so good and also like bad in some ways too.
Yeah. Alright, well, this being game 4, I was just going to say things still looking even, but Lefty finally getting a stock lead here.
Yeah, Lin doing good spacing, but Lefty making really good use of his shield to avoid these long swings.
I thought he was going to go for it.
I thought he was too, yeah.
I think he might have second guessed himself a little bit or something, but
yeah, maybe saw that she was like,
Lin almost getting it, but
surprised that counter didn't hit.
Yeah, I think that was just kind of funky or either funky or good spacing from Lefty.
Yeah. Oh, we got Lin on stage, but Wing is there.
Yeah, Wing makes things a little bit more interesting in neutral as Lin can kind of just jump around for free with multiple jumps and having a speed boost as well.
Oh, so it does give him a
Oh
speed
yeah,
boost?
yeah. Sorry, I didn't say it earlier.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I think he gets like super armor on his smashes too. So
Yeah.
it's like
If
the
you have-
DLC mode.
Yeah, if you have the ego enough to like start throwing those moves out.
Yeah, those Sephiroth's smash is definitely very laggy, but
Oh,
oh
that might have killed, to be honest.
yeah, falls out of it luckily.
Lefty doing a good job to avoid all these curse moves. Been
Barely survives.
yeah. Fortunately, having that wing though, giving that extra jump.
Oh, and the fall down back air gonna close another stop.
Yeah, that was like seemingly like the max range to that back air too. That was
Yeah.
crazy far.
Or because Chrom, he's like Roy, but it's the same through the whole sword, so he doesn't have to be as close to you when he back airs.
Got it.
Oh. Oh, manages to avoid the shadow ball things. I don't know what those are called, actually.
It's a curse. Oh, unfortunately,
Okay,
countering the wrong way and then getting dragged off stage and
I want to get it so bad. I want to get it so bad.
That was so weird. Like, she was on stage, and
Yeah.
got sucked off.